We are facing a decision about potentially moving to California, away from our family, which we've just moved back to. We have a daughter who's 15 months old. But out in California, he would have a backup plan. Would return to my old salary of about $80,000, and he would have an opportunity to make what he's making at Delta, and then some, so about $160. And our living expenses would actually decrease out there as well, which
No,
I
they
know is
don't.
surprising.
Yeah. No, they don't. Living expenses don't decrease in California. Yeah. They decrease over the farm that you live on that you got to sell, but they don't decrease over Franklin, Tennessee. Heck no.
Well, so the setup for out there would be, we would live on the property of my former. I worked out there in the racehorse industry, and the property that we would be living on would only have a rent of about $1,000 a month, and then our horses would board there at my work. So those are our two major costs, and so those would decrease, allowing a lot more wiggle room in our budget out there.
So Ashley, have you all actually sat down and written down the budget as far as they compare both to each other? And how much is it saving you a month?
Times. It's saving us about $6,000 a month.
Okay, I think the problem is you presented two options. Both suck. Yeah.
Okay.
Staying where you are is ridiculous in the situation you're in.
Yeah.
You overbought. You took on more than you can handle on your plate. You're emotionally drained by this property and financially drained by this property, and that was all exposed by his furlough. It was already occurring, but it was exposed and highlighted by the furlough. But you wanted to be near your family, and you left California.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think there's a third option, or a fourth option, or a fifth option, or a sixth option.
Okay.
I mean, just going back to where you came from that didn't work, so you left it, is a bad option. Staying where you are in a situation is a bad option. So, okay, here's what I heard, and you can take this for whatever you want to use it for. Okay? I think you got a property that you overbought by double. And I think it absolutely was an asinine purchase. And it has something to do with horses and your love for them. And I think if I'm in your shoes, I'm going to decide if I want my 15-year-old to be near their grandparents and the quality of life and the situation of the community that you're in, and move into a property that's 1/3 of what you paid this in your immediate area. And you can do that because you bought some stinking expensive real estate.